In studio now is Joe Biggs. Now, Donald Trump was in Dallas last night. He gave an impromptu speech in front of what looked like tens of thousands of people at the American Airlines Center there in Dallas. I guess it was a testament to his popularity, the fact that it was so last minute and all of those people showed up. Joe, what did you think about the Trump show?
Like I said, I went there with an open mind. And like a lot of Americans, I like what he's been saying, the fact that he's not filtered, a little rough around the edges, not your typical career politician. But I got to be honest with you. I know this is going to piss off a lot of people out there, but after last night, I'm not so Trumpy anymore.
Sold on the Trump?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to hop off the Trump train, so to say. the Trump chain.
Yeah.
It was a little bit ridiculous, Instead of doing what you're supposed to do in a presidential debate, talking about issues, bringing problems to the table, giving us solutions to how you're going to differ from the other
coverage. Many networks were covering it live. So he's there, he's being given prime coverage on all these different networks, and he's basically just bragging about himself, a lot of empty rhetoric, calling people losers, doing a lot of name dropping with all of his rich friends, and just waiting. How long was it until he actually brought up an issue?
I didn't even know it was 70 minutes. I thought it was 3 hours long. I mean, I was at a point where I was sitting there and my knees were swelling up and I was at the very front row. And I was like, oh my God, I wish this would just be over with right now. This is the thing, I've had a lot of feedback since I talked earlier today on the Alex Jones, like, hey, Donald can't talk about every issue, right? But he hasn't at least talked about one issue with a good, solid plan yet.
But when he does, it's going to be 100 times better than any other issue out there.
He's going out, he's campaigning hard. I give him that. He's going out.
Yeah.
He's delivering speeches. Pick one issue per speech and really hammer in the stuff because like you said, he's going to get that primetime coverage. We can then put together and comprise, all right, this is what Donald Trump's all about. Right now, it's all over the place.
Well, he's been really hammering down on immigration, so what did he have to say about that last night?
Build a wall. I mean, it's almost like Lindsey Graham.
Okay with secrecy with what's in your food. Now, I know he was talking there with Big Agra, and so, of course, the real issue there is it's going to affect all of those farmers who have all GMO crops because they were sold on that. And so, of course, they don't want that because it's going to tank their business. And so, I see where he's playing everybody there. But like you say, that's why people like Trump just speaking out. But he's not really bringing any,
Still early. We got time. So, I'm gonna play it easy. I'm gonna sit back. I'm not gonna jump on any bandwagon, so to say.
I think that's very